Happy Friday, Raw Food Rehabbers. You know I love Friday. And my little camera, I wish you all could see what I have on. I'll show it to you sometime. I have a big jar of Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Maybe that's how I should enter the contest. I know Susan put a thread up about that you can win $100 worth of Bragg's products. I think you have to do a video. I need to read more on it. But anyway, I've got my big jar of Bragg's apple cider vinegar, and then I had this little cap that screws on the top of it, and I actually put my flip camera and screw it. It's like a tripod. It's a makeshift tripod with Bragg's raw unfiltered apple cider. I bet a lot of people don't have that kind of a tripod, but I'm proud of it. So if sometimes the video camera is a little weird, it's because I don't have the setting of it right. Okay, so Friday, yesterday we got pretty heavy on the thread about who are you blaming, what was going on with all that, and the discussion has been intense and awesome. And I know there's a lot of you who haven't shared anything, and that's okay. I don't want anybody sharing anything that they're not comfortable with, because that's not the point. As a matter of fact, I just wanted to throw this out. If there's any of you who have something you feel like you need to get out, that you can't tell to anybody else, and you don't really want to put it on the thread, I'm okay with you sending that to me directly if you want to. I'm not asking you to do it. I'm just saying if you want to send that to me, you've got my email. I will take it very seriously, and I will prayerfully meditate with you on moving forward in your life. And I just wanted to extend that to you, because I do realize this is some, you know, a lot of us have already done a lot of work to get us where we are, but some of you guys are, you know, like some of you shared some things yesterday that you may not have shared with anyone, and not everybody feels comfortable doing that. So I'm not going to read this in the video because I really don't want it. I want to keep it within our community, but it's a writing that I have, and the title of it is Letting Go. And so I'm actually going to post it in the thread because I really feel like it's something that I would like for you guys to copy and paste and print off and keep it with you, because it's very powerful. It's extremely powerful. And letting go of some of these things that we've been talking about, it doesn't have to be spending $150 to go to a counselor and talk to them. It's really as simple as just making your mind up to forget. You know, well, we never really forget, but we do can forgive others. We can forgive ourselves. And I just had a story that kind of popped in my mind. When I first married my husband 6 years ago, and if you ever meet my husband, he's really the nicest person ever. He'd have to be to live with me. But he's so kind, and everybody he meets, he's a gentleman, total gentleman, very nice, very appropriate, opens the door for women, children, I mean, you name it. Somebody homeless on the street, he's giving them money. If we have leftovers and we're on our way back home from dinner somewhere and he sees a homeless person, they get our leftovers. I mean, that's the kind of guy I'm talking about. And don't ask me. I don't know how I got him. Obviously he was sent straight from heaven into my life. But I noticed when we first got married, about several months went by, and every time his phone would ring and it was his ex-wife, his total personality changed, his demeanor changed, his voice changed, and he would go into this real curt, you know, just, it was an ugly thing that I was seeing, and I kept my mouth shut for a while. But I realized it was really affecting him. I knew it was probably affecting her, but she was probably talking the same way to him. There was lots of animosity there. And so I just finally approached him after a period of time, and I asked him if he realized how his personality changed when he talked to her on the phone, and if he'd ever recognized it before. And he said that he had never really paid any attention to it. And so we spent some time working through that, and I just asked him, I said, what would happen if you just released her and you stopped holding on to some of that negative junk that you have? I mean, it's done. It's over. You're moving forward. Just bless her and move on. And so he did. He made the decision to pull out that root of bitterness that he'd been carrying around. And I'm telling you what, it wasn't any time until she called me crying one day, telling me that she didn't know what had happened, but that there's been such a change, and she just, I mean, it was just like this huge healing experience. And I'm not saying everything's perfect now. It's not like we're one big happy family, because we've got our issues like everybody else, but I'm telling you, it is so much better. And the main thing is Gordon, my husband, has walked on in freedom, and he is not carrying that garbage around with him anymore. And it was like a weight was lifted off of him. So, I know this is a raw food rehab, and I know that that's what we're here to do, but it's not all about the food, and you guys already know that. And anybody can look at a recipe that we've posted and go in there and make a green smoothie or whatever. I mean, I don't have to sit here and coach you how to do that, although we'll talk more about food, obviously, coming up. But I have loved some of the videos that you guys have put up today, like Jamie Ritchie posts the Evian babies in rollerblades and they're breakdancing to Rapper's Delight, which is Rapper's Delight by the Sugar Hill Gang. I mean, I have goosebumps. That was the first rap song. I mean, that was like the first real rap song that I ever heard. And I totally memorized that song. And of course the phone's ringing, don't you know? But Rapper's Delight, I can't turn the ringer off on that phone. And then Heather posted a video that you guys have got to check out. I don't remember the name of it now, but just go. It's something like The Farm is With You or The Force is With You. Anyway, it's a spoof on Star Wars, and it is hysterical, and very well done, I might add. And so go and watch those and feel good today, and just let go and read what I'm writing underneath this video. And I really hope that it touches you and is meaningful to you like it was for me. And if you're not ready to let go of something right now, that's okay. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything they're not comfortable doing. I'm just giving you suggestions of how you can take yourself to the next level. So I want you guys to go do something fun today, fun tonight, fun tomorrow. I want you to let that heaviness that maybe you've been carrying around, just let it fall and go do something that's going to make you laugh. Go watch a funny movie. I mean, whatever. Go to the light. Whatever that is that's going to make your spirit and soul sing, that's what I want you to do this weekend. So we've done a lot of really important work this week, guys, and I'm very proud of you all. And, I mean, I'm right in there with you. I'm doing the work right in there with you. So I love you, and I will see you tomorrow on my husband's birthday. Little Gordon, he turns 60 years old tomorrow. Yeah, I married an older man. Yeah, I needed somebody older, obviously, but he is awesome, and we're going to celebrate his birthday tomorrow. I don't know what we're going to do, but obviously you'll know all about it. So I'll see you then. Bye.